What's up, guys? So today we're pretty much like barcode. Like, what is this? Like, come on. So we have been really just consolidating. There's really no big moves in the QQQ or SPY as of now. But I have been buying some more dividend stocks and kind of playing around. So let's get back into these. So far, we have been keeping Chase and Starbucks. I started another Google position as I sold the other one. Jeppy. Yeah, we're still hanging in there. We're down like 6%. Pretty much a barcode today, really. We do get paid with Jeppy. I think in a couple of days. They usually pay at the beginning of the month. So let's see when they announce their ex-dividend date. And they are paying... They are paying around 50 cents per share. It kind of varies month to month depending on their income, because they are a covered call. So it kind of just depends on that. But we'll see this month. We should increase that number probably like around $5 or $6 depending on how much they pay. But next one is Coca-Cola. It has been doing fairly well this month. This week. It's just very consistent. So we are receiving $2 are paying 44 cents a share. Already covered that already. They are paying 25 cents per share. I think they did announce today, but it doesn't show up here. But they are paying like 25 cents per share, so I should receive $1. And we are 4% up. So we'll see if this comes down so we can pick up more. Microsoft has been recovering. Just hanging in there compared to other stocks. Microsoft does pay a dividend, probably like $1 per share. So we did pick up Verizon. We picked up 5 shares, so we're waiting for this to come down, and they are paying 5% dividend yield. And one thing I like about Verizon is they're very consistent. It drops to this level and then it just bounces. So anywhere between 48 and below is a good buy. But they are gonna be paying soon. I did check their ex-dividend thing, and they will be paying probably announcing between a week. So I think July 7th is the day. So hopefully it drops more so I can acquire more. So it's just a really stable stock. I hope it drops back to 48. I'll picking up maybe another $200 or so. So that's pretty much it for now. One I have been looking at is Procter & Gamble, as you guys know already. We were up a little bit today. We're still seeing what this is going to do. But another one I have been kind of taking into consideration is Home Depot. Where is it at? I don't have it here. So Home Depot has a dividend yield of 2.5, and as the stock comes down, it goes higher. So the more it sells off, the more good it is for us. I think Home Depot around, what is it, like 250 is a really good buy. Considering it's come down pretty drastically. But yeah, it's not a bad stock. P ratio is 17, so it's not horrible. You're not paying like a premium, but you're also not paying like a very cheap price. So I think 250 is a good price to probably start nibbling. As we all know, Home Depot is never going to go out of business. There's pretty much one of the strongest leading companies in the construction kind of site, along with Lowe's. Taking a look at Lowe's, let's see what this is doing. So it's pretty much in the same path as Home Depot. P ratio is 14, is a little lower, but the dividend yield is a little lower as well. So between those, they're all right. There's something to take into consideration. Another one I was looking at was Devo. They're like Jeppy. They're paying monthly. They have been selling off, of course, because the stock market has. And they are paying a dividend yield of 1.5%, a P ratio of 16. So I have seen a lot of people be into this one because they are paying monthly. So that's kind of cool. But we'll see what other stocks we get into. One I was kind of interested in was Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson. So Pfizer has been performing okay this week. They have been holding on pretty well this past year. They're up pretty much 30%, which is way better than the stock market. So they're performing very well, as it did lag between this time. But maybe if it drops down again to this level of 46, I'll pick up some couple shares, and they have a P ratio of 11, which is not bad. But they are paying a dividend yield of 3.1%, which is pretty good. What's the other one I just mentioned? Oh, Johnson & Johnson in the healthcare section. So those two are the ones that I really am looking at in those sections in the sector. Johnson & Johnson has been very consistent as well. I mean, they has just these drops and ups and drops. So it's a pretty good stock. They are paying a dividend yield of 2.4%. P ratio is a little high, so maybe we'll see if this, comes down to that 150 level or so. I would have to take a look at the chart. So yeah, those are the ones I'm taking into consideration. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below if there's any other stocks you would like me to cover. Maybe I can do some technical analysis or any other type of videos. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be posting another one when I receive like the dividends, so you guys can see that. And yeah.